Let's get it on. All right, man. All the playoff teams are emerging. It's a good thing, I guess. Long time since we've seen the Indianapolis Colts, so it's a good thing. I don't really understand their personnel. I just know they have T.Y. Hilton on the team, and of course Andrew Luck and Ebram as their tight end. Aside from that, I really don't know the team that much because people don't really pick them that much. So we're just gonna give them our standard play and see where we go from there. So first play, get away. Get it upfield for a nice huge gain. Alright, let's go. Come on in on second down. Next time I'm just giving, this is all base plays right here. I just want to see where his defense is at. He's going to come open on the right side. I got sacked. Same play again. I know that guy was open, so I'm just trying to hit him again. I don't know if he saw it. He's about to find out right now. There he goes. Oh. First down. First down. There's like an opening in almost every play you choose. It just depends on if the players on the field make the play or not. This is the reason why people ran crazy plays. So I'm trying to hit him underneath here early. Ooh, good spin. We'll just see how it affects him later on in the game, since he's going to be worried about Cohen. This is the second time now I've hit him underneath with Cohen, so. And I like doing plays like that because it draws the user out of their comfort zone in the middle. That way I can open up the middle for pass plays later on during the game. Because usually people just stick in the middle of the field because they don't want you to complete anything over the middle of the field. So I start attacking at the outside, I start attacking underneath on the outside, and you start forcing him to come play user out there. Once he comes to play user out there, then you hit him up in the middle. So everything is a better to all this madness. So that's why I said base plays. These are my base plays. I just want to see how he's going to handle it. Depending on how they handle them, depending on what I do later on down the game. That's why every game is different. Every game has its own storyline. Getting a lot of new subscribers lately. I just hope you guys understand what it is I do on my channel. So it doesn't come off as someone's like trying to be arrogant. I'm just trying to show you how to play the game in its most basic form. And I'm hoping it helps everybody. So, I said I'm beating everybody. That's not what I'm saying, but if you keep playing normal, it's like you have your chances of winning games, are higher. Just watch the way he plays. When you see formations like this, like I always say, all I'm gonna see is drag and post. That's it. See, drag and post. That's all you're gonna get out of it. You're not gonna get a lot of comebacks. You're not gonna get just slants, but it's usually drags and posts. And this is what destroyed Madden 18. Was this formation right here, the close formation? Because you didn't have quarters that was able to combat it. But now that you got quarters to combat it, you can still go open guys, but it makes it difficult. And especially when people are not expecting, because not everybody plays quarters defense. When you start playing, you see that, then you're stuck in the pocket looking for somebody downfield, and you get lucky plays like this. But for the most part, like if he wants to win the game doing that, I'm all for it, because I say it's all about probabilities. What are the chances that's gonna happen all the time? And that play is a one-off. So you could be pissed, but it's not gonna happen all game. Just gonna throw it again, it's gonna get picked off. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I look at it. So I don't even get mad because I know, hey, that's a one-off. It's not gonna happen all the time. The next time he does it, it might get picked off. So just gotta keep playing. So you haven't really seen me complain a lot about close. Remember last year I was like, I hate close formation. Because I know it was such a handicap in the game. And people ran it because there was really no defense last year that could cover it. Not the way the game was designed and coded or whatever. We didn't have the quarters defense to combat this compressed sets. But now we do. And also got the red zones to combat for it. So when you get down here, it's like, where are you going to go? Give me those! Give me those! And that was one of the ways I fought it last year, was bringing them into the red zone and fought it in the red zone. But now you can fight it anywhere on the field with quarters defense. So it helps out. So this is really just basic plays. Like I said, I'm going to keep playing on the outside. I'm going to keep playing on the outside until he lets me play. See, he's starting to jump on the outside now a little bit. But I got double routes over here. See the two routes? I got the deep drag and then the post underneath. So he had to choose one. He chose the deeper one, and I just hit him in the in route underneath. Like I said, I'm attacking the outside. I'll keep attacking the outside until he takes his use out there. He's trying, but not really. It's on the opposite side. Oh man, that's a good run. Alright, that means red zone. Second possession. Trying to see if I can score another touchdown. Like he really needs to make a stop here. Caught him in his cover 3 defense. Hit him on the outside, and we in the end zone again for a second time. All right, 14 zip. Yeah, like I said, the only reason why it's working because, like I said, he's basically giving me his offense. Like, if you're gonna keep playing this compressed set, then I'll just keep playing. You know, I'll keep playing quarters. Right here, I'm playing cover 2 though. Disguised as a double A gap, but it's really cover 2. Off of 2-4-5 nickel. So here goes the post on the outside again. Knock it down this time. So he's not changing. He's trying to hit me with the levels on the outside. That's all he's doing on the outside to combat that. But I'm hitting him with this right here, and this keeps Andrew Luck holding the ball. You gotta keep holding the ball. He decides to do a run play right here. Stuff it. Let's see what comes on in next. Oh, it's back to this again. So you already know the outside. Post and drags. It's gonna be underneath routes. It could be bench. It could be running bench right here. But either way, yep. That guy just meant to hold somebody underneath. So he's running levels constantly here on the outside. There you go. And then you go to the post. Oh. See what like it. You know what I mean? It's like that's not all. You know, you're playing probabilities. Like how often is it gonna complete that pass? That could have been picked. I mean, that could have been picked. He has to convert here. I should have stuck with the same defense again. But I'm going to give him cover 2. Because I know he wants an outside post. There's the one right here. Ah. You know what slowed me down? He had an in route coming underneath. I don't know if you saw him down the middle of the field. That's what made me... I kind of slowed down because I was like, he may throw that pass, but he didn't. He went to the post. See, so he loves his post routes to the outside. So that's what we're doing here. And that's what I'm combating right now. I'm trying to stop his post routes. It's a good run play. I mean, nickel 2-4-5. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So I had to switch out of it. It's not good. It's not good against the run. It's a pass defense. So. This is the reason why you don't see me. I only call it on 3rd downs, 4th downs. It's extremely vulnerable. He's doing it again. This is this thing that he ran earlier. Underneath, and then he goes to deep post on top. So that's his entire offense, really. It's crazy when you break this stuff down. You see how like easy it is. And you're like, wow, that's all people are doing. It's like, yeah, it's not really. You just gotta see the formation that you're in, and just, all right, what kind of routes can be ran out of these formations? That's how I look at it as. When I see stuff like this, this is good, but you can't run these into the end zone. Like, you got it's only drags. Like drags, yeah, there you go. There's nothing to be ran in the end zone. He tries to give me that deep post in the end zone. Knock it down. So that's kind of how I look at the routes in the formations. See, a balanced one where you have 2 on each side, it gives the defense fits if you know how to read it correctly. But people don't like doing that because it's too much to. They don't want to read from left to right or left. I mean, from left to right or from right to left. That's why you see them come on in those bunch, or you see them come on 3 wide receivers to the left because you only have to read one side of the field. They don't want to go left to right. But to me on defense, it makes it easy because I'm like, all right, what can come out of this? If you stack 3 receivers to the left or to the right, you can only run those receivers to the opposite side of the field. You know what I mean? So that kind of makes it easy. Again, drags, just like the other video, drags and posts, drags and posts. That's all I'm trying to combat here, is just drags and posts, and then the run play up the middle. Alright, come on. He actually called a different route. He was going to out route. Good play. See, my memory banks now. I know he has that in his arsenal. But see, if he played his offense that way, like what he just did just now, like read my defense and then like, all right, what kind of holes could be in my defense and play that way? It's like, do you give me fits? Because then I gotta worry about everything. But when I know like all you want to do is run post, then it's like I would leave some of my as you can see right here, I'm leaving my defense open to stuff like this because I'm trying to like cover what you're trying to do, and then other parts of the field will be open. But he's not looking at the other parts of the field. He only wants to run his like posts and drags, and he will miss a lot of things on the other side of the field because he's not paying attention to it. So the other part's open, but I know he wants to do this like he's doing man in motion, trying to see if I'm playing man. I should have switched just audible real quick to cover 2. Knock that one down. So, I mean, that's 3 catches now he's throwing like that, and then he's only made 1 catch. The other ones have been knocked down. I've knocked out his hands. So it's like advantage me. I'm giving him the cover 2 here. Tries to run up the middle. 3rd and 10. Goes again. Drags and posts. Let me take the post away. Hits this one. Alright, 2 of 4. Long passes. 2 of 4. Drags and post. I got the cloud flats on because I'm going to give everything underneath away. Yep, I'm going to give everything underneath away because I want to take those posts away. He's running it this time. Stuff it. Stuff. Let's see what he wants here. Formation. Stacked. Drags and post. Drags and post. There he goes. Where's the drag? There's the drag. Let's see, I take the top guy. He takes the bottom guy. We knock him out of bounds. Put him in a 3rd and long situation. If he comes out another close seat, drags the post. Drags the post! I already know he's going over to my side. So I'm going to control Prince Mokamara. I'm going to switch over to Prince, I think. Let's see. I like this one. Still right here underneath. Stop him. He's going to go for a 4th down. Call timeout. Let's see, let's revisit this. See, drags a post bench. Oh, almost the same thing. It's a high-low read on the outside. That's what he's doing again on the outside. Remember, he ran this over here, and when he brings that guy in motion, he's just trying to draw my underneath defender, but I got a hard flats on. I'm going to take the deep guy myself. So underneath, here goes the post. I cover that myself. Give me those! See, they make it too easy, man. I'm telling you. It's not really that hard. It's not really that hard. Stuff like that can frustrate the hell out of your opponent because it seems like they know what you're doing. But yeah, you keep running the same things over and over again. Yes, I'm going to know what you're doing. Like, you're not even mixing it up. You're not giving different formations, the same formation. Yeah, I'm going to expect the same thing out of the same formation. Just to be anything you do. So, right there, I just hit him underneath, right? On the ball here. Remember I told you I've been hitting Cohen underneath all day. So that's in the back of his mind. So he's worried about Cohen. So he's worried about Cohen, but Cohen didn't go out this time. And he could take a comeback on the top. Now, if I ran that all day, he's going to start jumping, getting ready to jump it. But he's worried about Cohen because Cohen's underneath all day. You're going to see his user jump to Cohen. I mean, Sarampoli. They're going to come out of pass. Cohen on the field. Because I've hit him big with Cohen, right? So he's going to be worried about Cohen. Although I'm running a different play here. Be big up here. 1st down. I'm going to bring Cohen on the field. Where he is, Tariq Cohen. Still not yet. This is still running different plays. I waited too long. I should have thrown it right now. I waited too long. So I need Cohen to be in front of me when I throw that pass so he can block that guy that just tackled me. Alright. See, I got Cohen on. Alright, watch you chase after Cohen now. See, he's over there fidgeting. I'm not really going to Cohen, I'm going to Robinson. See, they just clears that way for Robinson, but then you get the throw. Come on, Trubisky, man. Just open up the gate for me. See, I need a user to get out the way. See, I get out the way? He just created that space for me, and then all Robinson had to do was run around. And this right is another decoy, because he's worried about Cohen so much that I'm looking for Robinson coming up the middle, because he's going to clear the middle for me. So I take him out the way. Chase after him, and then hit this guy. See, stuff like that, you gotta mix it up so the user doesn't know what your aim is, and that's too much, and he quits. As opposed to just running the same stuff over and over and over again. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Up until the next time, I'll holler at you dudes later. Alright then. 1.